What's up, what's up, everyone? What is happening? So it's the end of the week. A lot of you are doing your arena. I am skipping arena yet again. I'm trying to finish doing this other stuff I had going on, so arena isn't really a priority this week. Right now, well, lately I'd have to say I've been focusing on a whole lot of stuff. I've been focusing on other areas that need to make me better. That way I can do a whole lot more better in arena. Okay, all next week once I get some more red crystals and stuff. Hopefully I get up enough here. I need to do lots of fodder farming still, and I still need to take care of some things. Okay, I gotta take care of some things on good old Summoner's War. Okay, I plan on doing lots of things. Okay, lots of great things. First of all, I would like to show you guys my secret project. Okay, I've been working on this guy like clockwork. His name is Hanam. Okay, Hanam, the Dark Beast Hunter. Okay. Now, this guy is my secret project. I think he is going to be very promising, okay? Very promising. I'm going to be runing him Rage Will, okay? He only has these 2 runes on. I'm still in the process of leveling that one up. But I want his runes to fit him specifically, okay? I want his runes to be, like, otherworldly, okay? First move, I believe all of them have this move. The aim body aims for the body and shoots. Your chances of missing are decreased by 30%. That means even with a glancing hit on, the glancing hit is going to be working on him at a lower rate, 30% of a lower rate. That means that even with a glancing hit on him, he can still hit you pretty good. Okay. Aim head, aims for the head and shoots with increased critical rate by 30%. So he gets a 30% crit rate buff on here, and if he crits on you, he will stun you for 1 turn. Okay, he will stun you. Okay, so we're working on that. Okay, Desperate Arrow draws the bowstring to the max. Okay, to the max. Uses 10% of your HP to increase the critical rate by 100%. Guaranteed crit on this move, okay? Guaranteed crit. Now, as you can see, he's level 34. He's 5-star, not 6-star yet. Still got little bits of stuff to go, okay? Now, when I mean substats, like this guy right here, I have plenty of time to build on this guy and make him specifically how I want him. The only upgrades will be like outrageous 6-star runes, okay? But I want him to be fast. I want speed on each rune. I want crit rate on each rune. But I really want to get the crit damage on each rune. I wasn't able to get crit damage on this one, but come on, 20% defense, 14% crit rate with 5 speed. Who is complaining about that, huh? Who is complaining about that? Anywho, before we leave this area, I want to awaken my water neostone agent. Okay, got her out of a water scroll out of the guild battle points. Okay, I'm gonna be ruining her violent will. Okay, violent will, and she's gonna be built speedy. Did I have speed? I think this is a leftover rune, and this one was a leftover rune as well. These are 2 leftover runes, but we'll build on her substats later. We're not going to go in depth on her like I'm doing with the Dark Beast Hunter. I'll survive, and I can make her good. You guys know what I mean. You know what I mean. So basically, ooh, look at her, huh? Alrighty. After the world has pulled like 6 of these, I finally pulled 1. And I pulled her out of a random scroll. I was like, you know what? I'm going to buy a scroll. Let's see if I get something. Uh-oh. Lightning. Lightning. Camila. Camila. No. Get real. That's what Kamtua has told me. Get real. It's not happening, okay? But I'm not a poor sport. It's alright. I'll take what I can get. As long as I got Theomars, Ritesh, Zyros, okay? It's me against the world. I don't care. They can give me all fodder for if that's what pleases them, okay? They can give me all fodder, but we'll see. Oh, and also my other Lucian, I have a second Lucian as well. A lot of you can see I have my first one. You guys know my Lucian was 6-star. Okay, where's he at? There he is. That's my main Lucian. He is Rage Guard. And then I have this Lucian right here. I got a wish. I don't know if I told you guys this in the last video, but I did make some videos and I ended up shelling them off to the side. I didn't like the way they came out. But basically I did the little wish beginning of the week sometime, and it landed on a mystical scroll, and I was like, whoa, never got that before. And then I popped the mystical scroll lightning, so I'm like, oh, what? Perna? Camila? Kamtua said, get real. They gave me Lucian, which is not a complaint, okay? I would love to run a double Lucian comp. And then we have the dungeon here. I ran the heck out of this dungeon. I think I'm done with the dungeon. And whatever else we can get, we will hope we get. But we are done in that dungeon. I am so sick of that dungeon. Look at her. Uh-oh. Emma. Preemptive strike. What? Okay. Lag a little bit. Nasty lag. Medical support. Okay, some more medical support. Oh, medical support. Alrighty then. Anywho, let me show you guys my secret project and what he can do. Let's see. Let's take him to... because he doesn't really have his whole rune set in. You guys saw, he only has like 2 runes, okay? Let's see here. Who's a good leader? We can put Zyros as a leader for the skill, okay? And then we'll bring we went way too far, okay? Way too far. We are going to bring Q and Galleon, okay? Look, just watch this dude, man. Watch this dude, man. He's insano. I'm just imagining with a full rune set, 6-star, 200 crit damage if I can pull it off, like 2,000 or 2,100 attack power. I can only imagine what this guy can do, okay? Just watching. Just watching. I'm gonna blow something up like viciously. The Dark Beast Hunter, okay? Dark Beast Hunter. He's just slow for now, okay? Alright, you guys ready? I call it at 15,000 damage. With those 2 runes in. Watch. I call it at 15,000 damage. What do you guys call it at? Call it. Say the number to yourself or whatever. Call it. There's our mandatory crit. Boom! Oh, I was close. 14k, okay? 14k. I like that. I like that. We were pretty close. I was thinking it was gonna be 15k. So just imagine this dude, man. Like, wow. When he's 6-star, fully runed, he's just gonna be annihilating stuff. Let's see this move right here. Hopefully we get the crit. Can we? No crit, and I didn't see what. Okay, we'll slow it down. We'll slow it down real quick. Okay, let's slow it down to a 1. Let's put our defense break up. Attack buff. Okay, multiple choices. Okay, let's protect Zyros with this, even though Zyros don't really need it, but who cares? Alright, Zyros, go with his whatever damage, okay? Alright. Let's hit this guy with this move. Mandatory crit! Oh, 14,000 again. Okay. So, like, full runes, man. He doesn't even have any attack runes in. He has a maxed out a maxed out crit damage rune, and then he has a plus 13 defense rune in. Okay, so we're working on him. Oh, 2,000 on a normal hit, no crit. Can we get up again before they kill him? Oh, nope. Zyros said, nope, my turn, buddy. That's cool. I can deal with that. I just can't deal with all this lag. Ugh. The lag. Okay. So, you guys see what my secret project is going on. You guys better not tell nobody, man. You better not tell anybody, okay? People are like, what the heck is... Where did he get that from? I got that out of my last... I think I either got it out the light dark from TOA, or I got it out the light dark from the monthly for last month. One of the two. I don't remember. At first I was gonna feed him, and then I was like, you know what? Let's check him out first, you know, and see what he's about. Oh yeah, we saw what he's about, and he blew my mind. Uh-oh, Sparks, Camila. Oh man, 4-star Rainbow Mon. Come to us said, nah, okay, I'm trying to level up some stuff here, clear some space, just because, okay. These are my Lucian skill up, these guys right here. The wind guys, the water golem, certain little things I want to get them to 4 stars, while also making fodder at the same time. And also, let's awaken this King Rainbow Mon. I got this out my wish last night. The wishes haven't been quite so bad for me. They've actually gotten better. You know, I still land on the 10,000 mana, but I don't care. I'm so used to 10,000 mana, and then now it's like I've been getting better things, and it's like, wow. Why, thank you, Come To Us. Thank you. It only took you about a year to start giving me something good out the wish. Dang. Alrighty. But I am thankful. Okay. We're gonna do some storage stuff here real quick. I want to put that in the storage. Okay, in the storage. Alright. Okay, and then we're also building up some 5-star fodder for just in case we get something good or whatnot. We'll see. We'll see. It's up in the air. Let's bring some of this fodder over. Look at all these. Look at all these. Oh, that's running them dungeons. Woo! Okay, we're gonna bring all of these over. We're gonna eat those up. Okay, we're gonna eat those up. Really? You're gonna make it take about 10 years, and then we're still looking not so bad on the fodder. Actually, let's fill this puppy up. Let's fill this up. See, I got 6 more spots. Okay, we can do 6 spots. Fill it up to 100. You know, tear down some of this fodder we got. We got plenty of fodder left over, and I still haven't touched my my Amazons yet. I got 1,000 of those puppies on standby. Okay, so I'm gonna be doing some fodder farming. Otherwise, let's do some further rune diagnosis. Okay, further rune diagnosis. So sometimes when people rune their monsters, okay, they tend to rune them with things you wouldn't think that you can rune them with. It's just more advancements. Either sometimes it's the best thing they have, or sometimes it actually works for the type of stuff that they are doing. Okay, because once you start building up enough monsters, then you'll start having the selection of, okay, I'm using this monster for this, I'm using this monster for this. Like my my dark what's I want to say magical archer, but she's not. The dark, this girl right here, Lynette. Okay, I only use her for Necro and World Boss. You know, just to chew up a slot, but she's really good in Necro, okay? The way I have her runed is Violent Revenge, because each of her abilities hit multiple times, okay? Each of her abilities hit multiple times. The revenge aspect is when she hits back, she's going to hit back with multiple hits, okay? I have her rune some unorthodox stuff. But the reason why I have her rune this unorthodox stuff is because I'm not runing her off of your basic standard plan, okay? I'm runing her for a specific thing. Dungeons, which I rarely run her in a dungeon, but I do run her for Necro, okay? I have her rune attack, crit damage, HP, okay? I have her built a little tanky, see? She's an attacker, okay? She is an attacker, but I want her to be able to survive inside of Necro, and having the squishy nuke type life, she will die, okay? She will die. So I kind of beefed her up a little bit. Another monster that I only use for Necro is, where's my Smokey guy at? There he is, Smokey. I have him rune some unorthodox stuff, okay? The blade set, that's the best thing I could get for him, okay? It gave me what I needed, and I was like, well, what the heck not? Why not? You know, soon I'm going to rune him full revenge, okay? I'm going to rune him full revenge, but I have him rune speed, HP, accuracy, and he has multiple hits and stuff. I'd like to rune him violent, but I don't want to depend on the violent. I'd rather just do it how I'm doing it, because I like the success rates on it, okay? Another monster, let me see, another monster that is unorthodox and not really what you would expect, okay? Theomars. You know I like to show off my Theomars, okay? Now Theomars, he's ruined Violent Endure. A lot of people would say, I ruin him Violent Revenge, or I would ruin him Violent Will, or something like that, or Violent Blade. And it's like, you could ruin the two set all you want, you know? Attack, crit damage, attack instead of speed, crit damage, attack. This is how I ruin my Theomars, and he is very effective. I like the rune status. I like the stats that they give me. I specifically built on the substats, you know. I believe I have speed in each room. Oh, I don't have speed on this room, but I have speed on every other room. Yeah. But he's fast. He's 151. He's not so bad, okay? Some good damage, okay? So he's there. He's there. 2100 attack power. He's there. Hua have many different builds, but this is one of the standard builds. Rage Blade. Okay, I don't really have no other reason to rune her something else unless I ruined her for Necro. But other than Necro, she will be runed Rage Blade for me, because I like the Rage Blade stats, and I like to get when you're working on a Fire Sky Dancer. Some people try to make her a healer. It's like, no. Chaesun is for that. But you could do that. You could do that, but it's going to be rough, okay? It's going to be rough. You want to get that attack power up there. As you can see, my attack power sucks on her right now. I haven't used her in a while, but the crit damage and crit rate is something that I want to continue buffing up. If I continue getting better runes, then I will do so. Like this rune right here, crit damage, got some speed in there, and it has huge amounts of resistance. I want to keep that rune. It's a 6-star rune. Let's see what happens to it later on in the long run, okay? This rune got some crit rate on it. Got some. I think I put some crit damage on there. Yeah. Do we have any other options? Nope, we don't have any other options. Okay, no other options. Okay. And then rage runes, I am still in a shortage. As much as I run necro, I'm still in shortage. Okay. Yeah, different mons like Lucian here. When you're working on certain mons, like I just felt that I could not find a blade set that could give me just justice. Okay, I couldn't find one to give me justice. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna find an alternate 2 set, but the alternate 2 set has to be able to trump the blade set. Meaning, okay, meaning your alternate 2 set has to have 12 crit rate or more, at least on one of the runes. Okay. And in the other rune you have to have, it doesn't matter, one of the runes you have to have 12 plus, and the other rune you can have whatever crit rate. It will trump. That means you have trumped it. That means you justify it not having to use it, and you get better stats and all around better justice. Okay, because this one right here trumps the blade set. This one trumps the blade set. So I basically trumped the blade set by double and got way better stats. 2 6-star runes that are way better than any blade rune that I could possibly get for these 2 slots, apparently. Okay, and then everything else is just a given. Okay, Lucian is there. Lucian is there. One day when I do find better runes, please believe it, I will be trying to dump what I can. What do I? Oh, I know I don't have nothing good in Rage right now. Rage is just nasty for me right now. So many monsters on Rage runes, but we're working on it. Okay, we're working on it. Anywho, I think that's about it on further rune diagnosis. So when you guys are runing stuff, take a good look at what you want that monster to do. Or do you want that monster to be support? Because if you want it to be support, you want it to be fast, and then you want it to be able to survive. Okay, if it's support, you can build some attack power on it, but mainly you want it to be able to survive. There's people that can pull off speed, crit damage, attack, but it got like tank style HP. You know, you can pull that off. It all depends on the substats. Okay, it all depends on the substats. Working on certain substats is what builds you to be where it needs to be. Like this puppy right here, I feel I've graced every avenue except for the speed. I need to make him faster. Okay, but making him faster is going to be really tough, because I want to get the crit rate on there. See the crit rate, crit rate, crit rate, crit rate, and crit rate on each rune, because I want him to crit. Okay, I want Retouch to crit, and but the speed is just a fallen avenue. This is just something that I constantly battle with certain mons. Work on them substats. When you get better runes, guys, look at that rune and say, first of all, before you even do anything with it, rune that puppy up, get it up to like plus 12, like this puppy right here. This looks like this is going to be a terrific rune, but will it beat the current rune that Tyrone has on him though? You know, will it beat that current one? It's a really nice rune, but constant work that needs to be done with it. As a matter of fact, say 129k. Do I want to chance it? Yeah, we'll start leveling it a little bit. Let's see what it gives us. I'd say, come on, crit rate. You know, come on, crit rate. Okay, dumped inside of the crit damage. So right now we're at 11 crit damage. It's matching the other one. It's contesting it. Okay, nothing a little bit better yet. But can we get a higher crit rate? And then after that, can we get some speed? Will it allow us to do that? Okay. Alright, crit rate. Come on. Come on, crit rate. Come on. Really? So it went towards crit damage again, which is different. What's our Tyrone's crit rate currently at? See, if we give up this current crit rate, that's gonna hurt us. So when we're doing replacements, it's like, where can we make some adjustments at? I don't really want to give up the speed. Don't want to give up that. That one has crit rate on it, and that one has crit rate. So when we do adjustments, we try to cover the ground that we're losing. So I'm gonna finish building up this rune, the focus rune, and then I would save it and wait, right? Because the crit damage is nice. The crit damage is nice. It still has some crit rate on it. But basically, we need to find one of these other runes has to get extremely better. Specifically, one of these two. If we can get a better despair attack rune, okay, with some crit rate and some speed, then we can justify taking this one off and putting on this one right here. Okay. So that's how I would do rune work on my stuff. Okay, buffing my rune set, looking for more crit damage and stuff like that, and different things. Or we can do. I don't think I'm using focus as an attack power on anyone else really. What's Pheromos looking like? Oh, he's with a violent rune. We don't want to mess with that. We don't want to mess with Pheromos' stuff. Anywho, I will catch you guys later. Didn't want to keep you guys up too much, okay? I just wanted to go ahead and drop this vid for you guys, let you guys know what I've been up to. I ain't been up to nothing much, just kicking back, fodder farming and stuff like that. So I will catch you guys in the next video. Alright? Alrighty.